Sup. So yesterday I tried Marvel Rivals. I played for like an hour and a half. Here are some thoughts I have regarding the game. I've played Overwatch, Overwatch 2 more specifically, and I've played League of Legends. And this game, it's like the perfect combination of both. So basically, this game is, how can I describe it? It's built with the foundation of Overwatch as game mode goes. Escort the payload, domination, etc., etc. Nothing new, nothing fancy there. It's okay. And for me, what stands out is the character gameplay that feels like League of Legends. You know, each character is so unique, gameplay wise. You know, each character has a specific function and a specific positioning on the map. All right. Let me give you a great example that I thought when I saw Wolverine and Black Panther, I was like, those characters are gonna suck, but they don't. They pass the feeling of junglers in League of Legends. They feel like junglers, but there's no jungle. I think that maybe if the maps are a little bit less linear, those characters can really shine. Because I had a problem with Genji. I didn't like playing Genji in Overwatch because I don't know, like it's supposed to be melee, but his throwing stars like kind of break that. It feels like two characters in one, and here they went all in close range with Wolverine and Black Panther and Iron Fist. At least I haven't tried anymore. Maybe there are more. Also, characters that fly, specifically Storm, is amazing. It's amazing, an amazing experience to play. Jeff, I haven't played him yet, but I died yesterday, thrown from the cliff. It was so fucking hilarious, guys. Easily will become annoying, but yeah. Now, I want to talk about how I think that the game should improve. All right, I'm not gonna talk about the obvious things like Battle Pass. That's a total crash grab. That's an insult to us. You have to buy to get the second tier. Come on, guys. Skins so uninspired. It's odd. It's weird. All right, but now these are my major complaints: the maps and by extension the game modes. All right. These are not new game modes. We've played them over and over again in Overwatch. Overwatch had vibrant maps. Each map felt unique. Level design wise, it felt more vibrant. Here, it's, I don't know, the level designs here, you can see that there are some effort. There is effort put there, but the colors are bland. Like, for Wakanda, I expected to see a lot more purple because of the vibranium, you know? Or at least more green because it's in Africa. I know it's a city and stuff, but I had some high hopes for my colors to be more saturated. It feels bland. Every map feels bland. Asgard feels bland as well. It's what I expect in a RPG that I don't remember the name. You know, that feeling like, oh yeah, that RPG, yeah, that nice palaces. What was the name of the game? I don't know. Not memorable. The maps are not memorable, and I think that's something that needs to be addressed. Also, the stories, the lore in the maps, like I don't need lore shooted in my head. All right. It can be through character interactions. Like there's some good ideas here. There's a map that there's a spider girl and you can talk to her. But I talked to her and the conversation was so bland. It was such a basic storyline. That was like, oh, come on. You can do better than this. Yeah, I think that the tone of the story, the lore, has to be focused, you know? Like the question here is why are heroes and villains fighting each other? And when you discover the answer to that question and build everything towards that, I think that I'm more interested in the lore. All right? But yeah, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know why they are fighting. Some multiverse stuff, but that feels overused right now. So I don't know. Don't know. The characters feel a little bit bland as well. Like, for context, I'm a Marvel super geek, super nerd. I've read the comics since I was a little dude. Quite honestly, X-Men specifically saved my life. Discrimination and stuff. Marvel stories have such vibrant colors and vibrant characters and colorful people in colorful situations that can be really intense sometimes, but other times can be like super funny. And I don't know, with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it became too serious for what it is. All right, and this affects everything: the story, the the character personalities, and the maps. They are too serious. I think the seriousness tone gotta come down a bit. Whew. All right. Now the bad part is over. I'm really loving this game. As a Marvel geek, as a League of Legends enthusiast, and for sometimes too much enthusiast, and Overwatch, like I like the game. It didn't scratch the League of Legends itch for me. This game scratches that. This game has the potential to I'm not gonna say surpass League of Legends, but to get in a good position. I know there's a lot of potential here. I don't know who's gonna listen to this, maybe no one, but like if any dev listen to this, there's one thing I liked about this game so far. After I played for a bit, they asked me to give my opinion. They are listening to people, so I think they are going on the right way. As you can probably guess and see throughout the internet space, we are loving this game, but we can love it even more. Redefine the tone of the game, and please give us some fun skins. Those skins are fucking horrible. I don't want to buy any skin, anyone, not one. Yeah, more creative freedom for your artists, please. They might have great ideas. So yeah, now it's the part why I made this video. I was thinking, oh, which characters would be great to add to this game? And yeah, these are some characters that I thought about. Well, the first one is obvious one, and I think, and I hope that it's on the works. Cyclops from X-Men, all right? Like, it's a shooter guy, and yeah, team leader. The dude is made for this game. All right, this one is the easiest one. Second one, also from X-Men, and it's one X-Men that is easily overlooked. It's Archangel. All right, Archangel. I'll tell you why Archangel should be a great addition to the game. Archangel, like Angel as a character without the arc part, yeah, he can fly, and that's it. But as an Archangel, he can shoot stuff. All right, and then with wings, you can, I don't know, have a super speed boost and a little tornado going on. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, and Archangel, I put it here in a deeper level as well because the Archangel personality is so much rich. Like Angel is a rich brat that was seduced by Apocalypse. Apocalypse seduced him and turned him into Archangel, and he became the Horseman of Death, if I'm recalling correctly. And then he has to live with the consequences of his past and the consequences of turning into Archangel. All right. Now imagine, Psylocke is in the game already. Imagine the possibilities of interaction with Psylocke. Like Psylocke says, like, "Hey, Warden, how are you today?" And this he goes like, "One day at a time." Some stuff like that, because it implies that there's more to it, one day at a time. Wolverine telling me, "Don't lose your grip, bub," and he replies with, "Oh, look who's talking." Something like that. Like he's still a cocky kid, he's still a rich brat, but he's a deeply troubled one. Yeah, so there's a lot of potential with this character, gameplay wise and lore wise. People will love this character, and is often overlooked in Marvel. The next character I think this is a great character to add as a support, and I'm calling it Elixir. Elixir, I don't know how to say it in English, uh, has the power to heal everyone. But when he gets mad, he has the power to kill everyone. Story wise, personality wise, I don't have a great opinion with that. I haven't seen his personality develop so much. I'm not the right person for this character. But yeah, as a character goes in the gameplay state, Elixir is a great addition. The next one is a little gift for New Mutants fans. And this gotta be 2-in-1. So we have Doug Ramsey and Warlock. All right, they can be fused like they were in some parts, and his ulti is Doug Lock. And his lines could be like a talk between Doug and Warpath, a Warlock or whatever. This would be a great Easter egg. I'm not a great New Mutants fan, but people who lived in the 80s, 90s love this dude. All right, the next one answers the question, who should we have for our fire character? This is my opinion. I think Sunfire will do a better job than Johnny Storm. I know. Johnny Storm is a beloved character. But there's the thing. Personality-wise, Sunfire is more richer than Johnny Storm. And he's Japanese. He's the face of Japan. That could be cool. But yeah, Sunfire is great. Why? Because he's a prick. He's a fucking asshole. And I imagine entering the games, and when we are waiting for the doors to open, he's saying stuff like, "It is not an honor to be with you. It is your honor to be with me." And Wolverine going like, "Hey, bub, shut the fuck up." I don't know. Stuff like that. That could be a really fun thing. And like another interaction could be really fun. It would be like a Spider-Man going to the dude and going like, "Hey, Sunfire, if your power was water, would you be like Neptune water?" Total silence. And then Wolverine goes like, "Bub, what the fuck?" You know? That would be amazing. The next one, I think it's gameplay wise, could be really interesting. Mole Man. For one reason, he can have minions, a lot of minions. His power can be minions and stuff. I don't know. Next one, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Bullseye. Come on, the dude can't miss. Why isn't he in the game? Well, yeah, that's it. Like, and his interactions with Hawkeye on the other team and stuff, pretty intense. All right, this next one is I think it will be a gift to Marvel fans. Blink from Exiles. Come on, if you read Exiles, you know what I'm talking about. She's awesome. She's a team leader of Exiles, and we were invested on the character. And I'll bring the next one I have. That is Sabretooth. Sabretooth would be a great addition to the game. It could be a moveset kind of different from Wolverine, but not that much, same position. But as personality goes, imagine you're Sabretooth, and then you see the enemy Wolverine coming at you. And then if you're walking towards a Wolverine, he says the lines like, "Right here, right now, you're mine." And then someone from the team goes like, "Whoa, we lost Sabretooth, come back." Wolverine on the other side going like, "You're on, bub." Something like that. And the great duel happens. If the player wants. If the player doesn't want, we serve the game. But yeah, and the Sabretooth from Exiles, another universe, was like a father figure to Blink. So story-wise, personality-wise, Blink is a no-brainer. Like, she shoots stuff, and what she shoots can make stuff teleport. I loved what you did with Doctor Strange here. Blink has to have a more limited teleport, but It could be really fun. Next is one I don't know how would work, but would be really, really cool to have. And that character is iBoy. iBoy grew up on me. Like when I saw iBoy in the first, I was like, who is this dude? Why is this dude? Like, what the fuck? But then in 2021, they updated his powers. Now he can see a lot of more stuff. So yeah, I had some ideas for his moveset. I don't know what the basic attack could be. I don't know. That for me is still a mystery. But like with his powers of observation, he can see the infrared enemies on the map. And then his ulti would be like staring into your soul. When he stares into the other character, it does like a stun, but not a stun frozen in time. Like people start crying because he looked into his emotions, and then the others are like, "Oh no!" I don't know. It's just some ideas that could be fun. Then from Runaways, there are three cool characters. Chase with the dinosaur. Like I don't know how this would work, but yeah, he's like kind of a Doomfist kind of guy. Yeah, Nico Minoru. This one will be really cool as a mage type character, and her ultimate could be really interesting because like her powers, she can control them really well. It's like a little bit unpredictable. So when she uses the ult, can imagine like can freeze the enemy team. If she shouts like a freezing spell, I don't know. She can freeze the enemy team. She can freeze her own team, or she can freeze everybody. You don't know what's going to happen. And also from Runaways, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. She could be like a flying storm Lux. She could be the Lux of the game, I think. And one last character that could work really, really well. It's Lizard. Imagine like less tanky Hulk with not that much damage but a lot of speed. And then sometimes he loses his lizard form. Yeah, also I have Colossus on the list because I love Colossus, but like I don't know, that one might not work. Another character I want to talk about is Magneto. I like Magneto. It feels like a copy paste of Sigma, unfortunately. You guys have to play more Marvel Ultimate Alliance and X-Men Legends to get inspiration for moves. But yeah, it works. But it works for Magneto. I'm only talking about Magneto because I thought of a great, interaction with Spider-Man with him. Imagine like Spider-Man going to him and be like, "Mr. Magneto, sir, hello. Why are you bothering me?" Yeah, I was wondering, like, do you have some hobbies? What importance is that for you? Yo, dude, just making like small talk. We're gonna fight ourselves to death. Like, I do have a hobby. I listen to heavy metal. That's it, man. This was my video. This is a long recording. I'm gonna start work in 5 minutes. But yeah, this game has a lot of potential. I'm having a blast playing so far. Like the video if you want to like, dislike if you want to like, subscribe or don't, I don't care. Comments. It's the internet, you do what you want. Bye!